Welcome. Oh, all right. Welcome to Stick Volley. This is week 5 of this season 10, and this game is between the Miami Majestic Turtle Chumps and the Phoenix Peacocks. As the faceoff goes up, Miami wins possession of it. Let's see what Zach Goodwin, the attacker, can do. Currently this season, he has a total of 4 goals. And a save by Patrick Williver Jr., which looks to be a good counter. Just can't find the back of the goal. Ball being replayed now. They pass it up to Kyrie Burnett. They're trying to work their way through like a centipede. Their rookie attacker for Miami, Suzuki, hits it up. And it goes right over. Ball going back to Phoenix. They set it up. Burnett with a good shot. Let's see if that can hit the bar and get some backspin. No, not enough. Ball goes back to Miami. Zach Goodwin with a shot. Maybe a little too hard. The ball being replayed now by the Peacocks. I'm sorry, I can't concentrate for some reason. Burnett hits that up, and that's looking like it's going to go out of bounds. Ball replayed now. That's defenders 3 and 4 for the Peacocks. Let me get the roster sheet. Benjamin Hartman and Austin Norris. They hit it up to Goodwin. That ball being get back. Zach Goodwin. The screen is lagging for me. That goal is going up to Burnett. That looks to be a goal. 1-0 Miami. And the ball going back to the Peacocks. Suzuki hits it up to his goalie. Pat Jr. cannot get the save, and the defense of Phoenix answers back with another goal. Ball replayed. Oh, yes. Suzuki gets a touch on it. Defender 5 hits an own goal. Suzuki going to get credit for that. The rookie Justin Hero trying to set up his goalie, but cannot do so in the right way. Hero gets the ball, though, up to Zach Goodwin. And Goodwin gets a touch on it. That could be a great shot right there. And it's just out of bounds. Defender 3, James Smith, and defender 4, Tyler Whitmore, playing the ball right now. They pop it up, looking to go to D5 Marco Peters. That ball popped up once again to Pat Jr. That ball's hit up, and it's going out of bounds. Zach Goodwin hits it into his own defense. Defender 3, Ben Hartman, hits it up. Suzuki with the shot just hits it a little too hard. Peacocks are now replaying the ball after the restart. They hit it up to Justin Hero. And that's going to be a goal. Off a peculiar bounce to the bar, the Peacocks get lucky, and the next goal wins it, 2-2. Defender 5, Marco Peters, and Defender 6, Joseph Marshall with the turnover. Great job by them. Victor Wilson gets the ball. They pop it up to Kyrie Burnett. Can he get a laser? No one to do it. Suzuki with the hard shot. And it goes out of bounds, Miami ball. A little seismic activity in the zoo with the Peacocks. Don't worry, everyone is okay, and the game is being restarted. Suzuki, with the great pressure he's having in this game, gets it up, and Justin Hero pops it back up to Kyrie, trying to get the turnover, but he cannot. The ball popped up. Burnett gets a hand on it. That ball pops up again to Benjamin Hartman. Hits it up to Suzuki. That ball's hit hard. That has a chance to go in. And it goes out of bounds. I think all Stick Volley fans had their heart rates going extremely fast at that moment. There's Joseph Marshall and Tyler Whitmore playing the ball. Defender 3, James Smith with the goal! And that is going to give the game to the Majestic Turtle Chumps, who advance to a 3-2 record. Wow. That is it for the first game. I believe the next game is the Grounders versus the Clownfish. Here we are at the Twin City Sportsbook Arena, where the Metro Madness are playing the Trenton Grenadiers. Twin Cities in St. Paul, Minnesota. Ball popped up by the defender 6. Goes up. Defender 2, Wyatt Hutchinson, hits it up. That ball, Paul Mueller cannot make the save. That's a quick goal for attacker Keon Hawkins of the Trenton Grenadiers. Ball now being replayed now. And the Grenadiers have possession. Watch out for goalie Gus Graham to make a big impact. And attacker Cam Holcomb of the Metro Madness, as he leads the league in goals. Holcomb with a shot. Not enough. Ball now being replayed by Gus Winchester. He's playing it with himself. Might be called a ball hog by his teammates. Him and Ryan Bailey, they pop it up. And it's going to the defender 4, Colton Rowley. Graham gets a hand on it. Goes. Keon Hawkins with a great settle right there. Not enough to score, but keeps it in. Paul Mueller pops it up. And that's another goal for the Grenadiers. 2 quick goals for Trenton, using the little break to their advantage to resettle their team. Going into this game, they had 2 straight losses. Hawkins with the shot. Mueller with the save. Defender 4, Josh Eppolito hits it. Hawkins hits it up to his own goal. Gus Graham cannot get the save. Metro responds back with a goal, making it 2-1. Winchester pops the ball up to his defender 5, Damon Boyd. And they get the turnover. Defender 6, Philip Sod. Hawkins with a shot. That could end it. And it goes right out of bounds. Wyatt Hutchinson now replaying it. Hawkins with a hard shot going up to his goalie? No, it does not. But their defender 3 hits it. And it goes out of bounds. Nice attempt by Ryan Bailey. Hawkins with the nice pressure. Gets it up. Cam Holcomb with the shot. That one is hit very hard. Maybe too much. Going back to their defenders. Great settle into the opponent's territory by Wyatt Hutchinson and Keenan Olsen. That ball being replayed now. Damon Boyd hits it up to Ryan Bailey. Hits it up. Gus Graham. That could end it. And that's a goal. Oh. Trenton Grenadiers take the 3-1 victory. A big away upset in St. Paul. The next game we have is the San Francisco Grounders hosting the Coolville Clownfish coming up next. All right, I'm Oh wait, you need to share your screen. Welcome to the Ground Pound, where San Francisco Grounders are hosting the Coolville Clownfish. Ball being played up right now goes to the defender 3, Joseph Kavara, first overall pick in this season's draft. Justin Corner, an amazing attacker, gets the ball, and their defender 6 with a great turnover right there. Congrats to Luke Shepard on that. Larry Manning and Ace Eaton playing the ball up. Silas Christensen with a great bounce. Let's see what that could do, and it takes a bounce and just, it's so close to scoring, but can't find it. Kylo Hammond hits that a little too hard, and the ball goes right out of bounds. Gonna be replayed now. Justin Corner with a great shot. Silas with a laser. Teddy Kendrick can't get a hand on it. Goes back to the Grounders. Justin Corner keeps it in that zone. A lot of times, many people want to do that because it puts the pressure on the other team to make the mistake. And that's a good turnover right there by Elian Dyer, a perennial all-star. Kylo Hammond keeps it in. That's going to maybe hit defender 4, Brady McIntyre. And he pops it up. And it goes right out of bounds. Ball being replayed now by Matt Goodwin. This is essentially the Goodwin Bowl, as Matt, Luke, and Morton Goodwin are all on this team. Defender 3, Joe Kavara, first overall pick in this rookie draft, playing it. Him and McIntyre trying to see what they can do. Pop it up to Teddy Kendrick. That's always a smart option. And Silas Christensen takes 3 chances and still gets the save. I've never seen that before in all my years commentating in Stick Volley. With a turnover in between 2 defenders. I've never seen that before. That's like Stick Volley scoregami. Except there's no score involved. Teddy Kendrick gets the save and pops it up. Ball being replayed now by Goodwin. Pops it up to Teddy Kendrick with a good shot, just cannot find the back of the breadbasket. Luke replays it now to his cousin Mort. Goes back to the Goodwins. Let's see what Luke could do. Hits it up to Justin Corner. Never want to do that. Ball goes back. Gonna hit their defenders. And a great settle right there. Ball pops up. They gotta settle this if they want to succeed. Mort Goodwin trying to make sure the ball doesn't go behind him. And they hit it up to Justin Corner. That is a dangerous shot. And a goal! Clownfish take the 1-0 lead. Ball now being replayed. Mort Goodwin gets the turnover with the help of Elian Dyer. Ball getting back up to Silas. And the shot goes into the Clownfish territory. Defender 3, Joseph Kavara, pops it up. And they get it into their zone. Silas Christensen with a hard shot into Justin Corner with a great pop-up. That's looking like it's going out of bounds. Silas Christensen gets the turnover. Ball now being replayed by the Clownfish. Goodwin to Corner. Justin Corner trying to work his magic. One of the best attackers in Stick Volley history. They pop it up. That's defender 4. No! And the Grounders tie it up 1-1. They're going to replay it now. And they get a turnover. They get that ball. Teddy Kendrick. They hit it up. That's going to be trouble for Silas. That's looking like it's going to be a goal, but it hits the crossbar. And Matt Goodwin is going to replay it with Brady McIntyre. Good turnover into the opponent's zone by Goodwin. Ace Eaton hits it into Mort. Into Larry Manning, and they work it down the line like a centipede's legs to get the turnover. Hard shot there by Kylo Hammond, maybe too hard, and it's another goal for the Clownfish. If they score again, they will win. The Grounders, knowing they have to play a little more carefully, are trying to make no mistakes on that defensive line, and Kylo Hammond hits it back to them. One might think they have to change their style right now and keep the possession in Coolville's territory. That ball being replayed now. Luke Goodwin and Mort hit it up Silas. That's going to be an uncontrolled bounce going to probably defender 4. And another turnover in between players. It's 2 times this game. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's a rarity to see it once, but twice in one game, that is something. These fans definitely got a good game and out of their tickets. That ball going up to the attackers. Justin Corner hits it down into Luke Goodwin. Ace Eaton. Mort. Pop it up to Justin Corner. That is a dangerous shot going into the attackers area. With a shot, Silas hits it off into Justin Corner. Chip. And it works! The Clownfish take a 3-1 victory in San Francisco with a huge upset. It looks like going into this final game, all the away teams have won. Can the Augusta Lobsterbacks do the same in Omaha facing the Orangutans next? That was, yeah, that's... Yep. Prime time is always special to watch, especially with the Augusta Lobsterbacks facing off against the Omaha Orangutans, 2 best teams in the league, and that's a re-face-off. Remember, you can't score unless it hits a defender. Now you can score. Ball being played a lot, and a turnover right there. Ball going to be replayed by Peter Hill. Let's see what Augusta could do. They have the reigning MVP in Jeremiah Stock. And a great turnover there by Cody Henson. T-Bone Jones, let's see what kind of pressure he puts on here. It's a good pressure right there. Ball goes into Augusta's territory. They set up Jeremiah Stock. Hits that hard. Dax Love hits that maybe a little too hard. That ball is looking to be a goal. It is 1-0 Augusta Lobsterbacks. Amid all the seismic activity in the stadium, fans are so angered that it caused an earthquake. Never seen that before. Ball now being replayed. T-Bone Jones with the pressure. That goes to their defender 2. Curtis Callahan and Owain Curry with the turnover. Cody Henson replaying the ball. Gets it up into the attackers. T-Bone Jones hits that one high. That's uncontrollably. And that ball is going out of bounds. Peter Hill is going to replay it. Ball going up to Adrian Mack. Dax Love with a great pressure right there. They can't get the turnover just yet. The defender 5, Josh Sutton, recently acquired from Metro Madness. Plays it. They get it up. T-Bone Jones doesn't get a hand on it. And that's a high shot. That could be deadly to the opponent, depending on the bounce. That one goes up. They keep it in Omaha's territory. Ball bounces up. Jones keeps it in. That one is going up to their defender 4 and defenders 5. That's a low shot by T-Bone Jones, known to do that in his career. It looks like the stick volleyball is going to stay in their zone. You might wonder if they're trying to make Augusta's defense restless, or if this is just such a good job by Jones. He's keeping it in there. I've never seen anything like this. And they finally get a turnover right there. Good job by Owain Curry. Cody Henson gets the turnover, going back to Omaha's zone. T-Bone Jones keeping that immense pressure on. Ball's popping up between the defenders 2 and 4, or 3 and 4, Frank Griffin and Ebenezer Moss. High shot right there. That ball is looking to go in. And Max Montgomery with the great save. He hit that one extremely hard, going back to his own defense. Dax Love with a great settle. Jeremiah Stock with the save. That one could be a Joseph Young-like counter. And that one stops on the bar and goes out of bounds. Omaha fans have had a sigh of relief right there. But Jones hits it up. That looks like it could be a goal. And it goes right out of bounds. The same kind of goal, or shot twice, does not work either time. That ball is going up to the defender 2, Curtis Callahan, represented England in the stick volley Olympics. He hits it up. Tobias Schwartz, the defender 3 of Augusta, gets it back into the opponent's zone with the help of Josh Sutton. Max Montgomery cannot get a hand on it just yet. They're keeping it in this zone. T-Bone Jones with the pressure. And a very odd shot right there by Max Montgomery, hitting it off the little landing zone. Just goes out of bounds. T-Bone Jones gets it into their zone. He's getting plenty of chances tonight. Let's see. And that one hits the crossbar. That's a good shot right there. A little too hard. That's going into his own defense. Dax Love prevents it, though. Going back to their defender 3, Ebenezer Moss, who hits an own goal. 2-0 Augusta. Mr. Defender 3, as he is known by, made a bad move right there. Hopefully they could rebound. T-Bone Jones with the shot. And it goes out of bounds. 2-0. Curtis Callahan gets it over. we have seen many games where the team leading 2-0 blows it, so don't lose hope, Omaha fans. T-Bone Jones hits that out of bounds, and it's going right back to Curtis Callahan. This guy's shoulders might be in a crazy amount of pain after tonight. He is going to need some ice. And they turn it over. Elaine Curry. Peter Hill, his last season in stick volley, announced his retirement earlier in the season. They pop it up, and it goes out of bounds, hits the crossbar like a true lobsterback would. And Peter Hill with a great turnover right there. Ball, Ebenezer Moss and Curtis Callahan. Moss hits it up to Callahan. They're passing it around the line. Max Montgomery with the great shot. Stock cannot get the save, and that is 2-1. Omaha showing they still have life in it. They pop it up to Peter Hill. Dax Love getting some pressure. Dax Love is keeping it in their zone. I would be a little concerned right now if I was a Lobsterbacks fan. A hard shot going into their zone. Max Montgomery can't get the save. That is a goal. Augusta takes the win. 3-1. A big upset. That will improve Augusta to 4-1 as all the teams in the Atlantic Division came on the road and won their game this week. And that's it for this week of Stick Volley. Can't wait to see you guys next time.